our ups and downs, baby. Sometimes we were tight, and sometimes oceans apart. Gotta learn just how to move on without you. Move on without you. We had our on and offs, baby. Sometimes we were tight, and sometimes
Happy birthday! Happy birthday to you! Let's sing for Michael, come on! Happy birthday to you! Happy birthday to you!
여기 맞지? 근데 여기 앞에 있어요. 하프 망고, 하프 스트로베리.
cruising, headed for a bruising, watching out for number one. You gotta slow down, look around you, son. Today is just today and not